How you guys doing today? Today, ladies and gentlemen, is April 24th. Today, the Armenian community marches for justice. Amber alert. Marches for justice because a heinous crime of genocide was committed against an entire nation with the sole goal to make extinct the Armenian population for political reasons, religious reasons, financial reasons, whatever reasons. The Armenian community was a burden upon the Ottoman Empire, and therefore they must go extinct. Death must come upon them. We were starved. We were walked through the deserts. Our pregnant women had Turkish soldiers gambling, whether she was pregnant with a boy or a girl, and sticking a sword into their stomach and pulling the baby out. They made our women, they made our men and children dance naked as they put gasoline on them and burnt them to a crisp. They just had miles and miles of dead bodies. I mean, if you've watched documentaries in depth, you've seen the visions, or the visuals, excuse me, of just how ugly the process of the genocide was. Like Adolf Hitler, one of his famous quotes was, "And who will remember the Jew as they've remembered the Armenians?" Like, I mean, when you think about it, Hitler just kind of threw them in an oven and burned them, dude. But my people, we were just tortured, man. They just came up with more creative ideas of how to mark us. So, today we march for justice, for that crime against the whole nation of people. To admit it and some type of, like, accommodation. I mean, at least start with like, yeah, we did it, we're sorry. Nah, we didn't do it. You guys fought back, so it was a war. That's, like, basically that's the thing. Like, because some of our men said, nah, fuck that. We're gonna grab machetes and like put pitchforks and like, like sticks and stuff and whatever little things we got and a few guns, and we're gonna shoot. We're going to try to protect our family. So the act of retaliation has the Turks now saying it was a war. It wasn't a genocide. It was a war. And we just won so, like we won so bad. They want to say we genocided them. That's pretty much like what's going on. And as far as America goes, and I love this nation. See, I'm Armenian ethnic descent, but I'm an American national. I belong to the nation of America, and I'm a proud American. But the thing about it is, the problem with America is they make these promises year after year about, like, hey, we're going to do something for the Turks to do it. But considering the fact that they got like this positioning military bases in Turkey, it's called conflict of interest. So America like makes these promises and just basically forgets about it after, and we'll try again next year. So over 100 years now, this crime was committed, and over 100 years now, no justice was given. But this is what's going on today. Our Armenian community is still dying, folks. There's a whole different type of genocide going on. Right? I'm not like big into like these controversy, like in like these like, like Illuminati and everything is like being controlled type shit. No. But this is my strong opinion, and I believe this. I believe that heroin was put into the Armenian community, just like crack was put into the black community, to oppress them and enslave them because they were moving forward, right? Like all of a sudden, magically, like our Armenian community is all on heroin, man. The men, the women, The teenagers, everybody is just strung out. Like we're all dope heads. You know why? Because Armenians came here and all of a sudden they own the Mercedes, they own the businesses, they own the houses, and like, what the fuck, you know? Like here's something, get occupied and like stop with this shit, because we're trying to get ahead. And we can't get ahead because the Armenians are always ahead, you know? To my Armenian people that are suffering in addiction, I want to encourage you with this. There are some things that are just beneath us. And even more so, there are some things that just don't suit us. Մեր հագուստով չի, մեր ռազմով չի, մեր սազելի չի. You know? You see, Armenians, man, proudly I say this, Armenians are bred to win. Armenians are bred to succeed, you know? Me being an Americanized individual, see me, I'm a very, very well-balanced Armenian American, because me, I'm Armenian rooted in American soil, you know? And despite, or regardless of that, okay, this is beneath us. That's what I say to encourage myself. That's how I want to empower myself to have victory. And that's what I want to say to my fellow suffering addicts. We're better than. It's like going into like a mall, right? And you buy clothes that are too small on you. You know, you're size 32 and you're trying to go into a size 28. You know, it just don't fit, or they're too big. Like, you know, they don't fit us. Like we're better than. We're better than. Yeah, I don't care how other people like swallow that shit. Well, that's the whole reason this shit was put into my people. That's the whole reason it was thrown into my community, because of jealousy. Բայց հիշեք դուք ով եք, մեզ սազելի չի, հայ ժողովուրդ, այս թմրանութները թույնա, ոչ թե մեզ ամոթով է մենակ բերում, մեր ծնողներին ցավ է պատճառում, մեզ ամոթով է թողում, մեր սիրելիներին դրանց սիրտները կոտրվում է, իրանք տառապում են, ու մենք այն ազգ, այն ժողովուրդը, որ պետք է տնակներ եւ ավտոներ ունենանք, դրսի բոնջեր ենք դառը, հոմլեսների հետ, սունկեքով, դրսերով են, պատտվում են, թափառում են, ինչ տխուր է դառը մեր երիտասարդների վիճակը, ինչ տխուր է դառը մեր չափահաս անձնավորությունների վիճակը, այս թույնը, այս հիվանդությունը, it has been just put into my people, man. And it's just disgusting. Today the Armenian genocide continues, and heroin is the killer. I ask for all of us, the next time we pick up the clips, the next time we grab the rig, to remember that we should have been a people extinct. That was the goal, but we survived and we lived. But now we're killing ourselves. We're poisoning ourselves. We are better than, and it is beneath us. Let us rise and let us become who we are meant to be. You see, God, in His grace, blessed us with revelation, and as a whole nation, we accepted Christianity. We are God's chosen people. You see, just like the Jews, we are God's chosen people. First to the Jew and then to the Gentile. We were the group of Gentiles that were chosen, the Armenian nation is God's elect, and that is why we continually succeed. You know, from the very second that Armenia was ever like, I mean, William Saroyan said, go ahead, burn it, destroy it, and do what you do. But where two Armenians meet, there they will create a new Armenia. Let us be the Armenian of that type. Որտև հայն չի սազում բոնջ լինել, հայն չի սազում փողոցային լինել, հայն չի սազում նարկաման լինել, հայն սազում է Mercedes, BMW, ոչ թե տուն, բայց տնակ. Let us succeed, my people. With love I encourage you. Win.